too, and it's like, oh, they just won. They got Ags, and they just like completely turned the whole game around. So,
oh yeah.
Not sure if we'll need it this game because there's disadvantages when you do it to ranged heroes because they lose their ranged form, obviously.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we'll find out what the odds are after a message from our sponsors.
胜利属于
请
强者。
做好开战准备。
胜利属于强者。
你在浪费生命。
Off to the races we go here. Game 2 between Bet Boom and Team Spirit. It looks like Bet Boom want to be out of the gates as quickly as they possibly can. Blinders on, aiming for objectives. Heavy push strat again for Bet Boom. And Team Spirit, what do you reckon, Trent? Aiming for late game? What's their domination plan?
I can confirm, sorry, that it does treat creep heroes as heroes, so you can do it to Lone Druid Bear.
You can?
Yes. So that's pretty cool. So that would mean that you could do it to any of the pandas, to Spirit Bear, or apparently to a familiar, I guess, because it's a creep.
Really?
I mean, it is a creep hero. I mean, Warlock Golem's a creep hero.
I was going to ask, is Warlock Golem you can shapeshift
Dude, we gotta
them as
test
well?
that.
Oh my god.
That's a turbo play right there.
Hell yeah.
We'll fight a Warlock Golem.
Holy crap.
All right, cool.
So much yet to be discovered, like the depths of Dota 2, like Mariana's Trench, there's shit down there you've never even heard of before.
征战号角，响彻全
Goodness.
场。
What's going on? Bottom rune, pure, trying to steal one. Looks like Lars is a little bit faster clicking. So 2 for 2 bounties, get ourselves out of the lanes, but maybe losing this there early on. Okay, Collapse and Mirror don't want to keep giving chase against this undying, spamming decay at them. Pure's got to be careful with his bear though. Fade Bolt, is that one more punch? Onslaught 10 seconds. Oh, now it's one more punch. He's fine. Well, he's not fine, but he's not dead. Now, does he want to resummon in 4 seconds, or does he want to send it home and bring it back out?
I think you can probably send it home. I was thinking that too, because it's gonna be like 2 waves. But you could, it's so close to your tower, you could maybe send it home and just pull into the tower. Nah, he's just resummoning. You'd be giving up too much pressure when you have an undying, I think.
Okay, so right now you couldn't do this.
Yeah. It's like they can't deal with the bear, really. Trotoyu's just in their face. Oh, the double decays. Trotoyu's owning bottom as they're spamming some spells up top here on Yadoro.
And wolves are pretty annoying. Save that Pugna just blasting back at people. Feels like a difficult lane up top with Silencer AM against this Lycan Pugna.
Yeah, this stinks. Benefits of the Silencer. Protection in the mid and the late game for Yadoro. That is the big thing that you will have from this global. Downsides, dog supported lane. Just
everything else.
The worst.
Upsides, 1. Downsides, just take a look. It's everything.
Yeah. I mean, Save has a lot of int for you to steal. Not that that's really a good thing, I guess, but you know.
If you can kill him. And if you can get your shard to buff it up to the 4 as well, right?
That's right. Is that shard or talent? Is that shard or talent?
It used to be a talent,
yeah,
now it's the shard. It used to be 15 talent, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, gonna be rough times there for the AM until he gets that Ring of Health, try and sustain, while Nightfall gets the innate Feral Impulse bonus HP regen.
Not very fair, is it?
No, not really. It did look for a while that GPK was slaughtering mid lane, but just a wave ahead right now. Lal's starting to catch up in CS. DK probably going to get the better of the denies as this develops, though.
Yeah, it's just not really much you can do. Obviously, you can't really harass him out. And he can always do cheeky little stun plays to stop you from getting range creeps. But you know, you're Zeus, so you can probably dance around that much more than other heroes.
I just had a flashback to old Kunkka when you could deny with Tidebringer, and the Kunkka Zeus lane matchup was just awful for you. Oh, Spirit Bear bottom gets zapped out by Mira. Tombstone's dropped and Collapse in trouble. Zombies are chasing him and he can't turn to hit them, but nicely done there by Mira to make sure Tombstone has to be denied by Pure to not give away the free gold. They get a bear kill, which is 300 gold and 300 experience. Quite a lot of income for them in that bot lane. Well, it looks like Save being harassed back by the anti-mage. Across the board, Team Spirit are just trying to make the best out of bad situations again.
Yeah. I mean, he's only got 4 last hits, so he needs everything he can get right now. And Nightfall, you gotta find around the vines here, bud.
Collapse giving the old smiley, and GPK he's not happy his own teammates pausing.
有人想念我吗？
Well, that's a voice line I've not heard in a while. Save with the Kyle.
Yeah. Oh, headphones. Sorry. Skill comes with age. Pure, you're a little young to be dropping that one, aren't you?
What is he? He's like 19?
One of our young guns.
Being ironic. That's what all the Zoomers are into now, right? The ironic memes.
Yeah, there you go. That's the Zoomers.
Yeah. All your TikToks and stuff like that.
You kids on the TikToker and the Snapchat. I don't think anyone's been on Snapchat in like 8 years, but you know.
What's that other one that's oh, guys, it's like deviating. There's another one that's like similar to Snapchat where you get to take 1 picture a day.
I thought that was Snapchat. Oh, it's only one a day. Oh, that's really funny.
You get 1 a day and you have like a small pool of friends you share it with. Booker was showing. I was in one of Booker's ones, but I can't remember what it was called. Chat's going to be screaming at us now, though. They'll know.
I've never heard of it. I'm not on the social medias. I have Twitter for work. Bless up. Don't forget to follow my Twitter.
It used to be Twitter, guys. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everything. Now it's just Twitter. Yeah, that's all we use, really.
Thankfully, I never got on the other ones, so that's good.
You're never on Facebook?
No, not for like more than a decade.
Wow.
Ages ago.
MySpace?
When I joined Facebook, it was only for university students.
Friendster?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, they're killing the bear again. Oh God. They've lifted him. They've killed him. Another 300. Mira nearly dying to the zombies. Down you go, and that's first blood. Deny the tombstone. Well done by Toronto Tokyo, and Collapse is just going to walk it back.
The thing is, the bear is basically worth the same, and then it also hinders you for a little bit in your lane. And now you're like kind of scared for 2 minutes as well. So I don't know. Collapse is getting a lot here. Like 2 of his last hits are bear. It does count as last hits, right? So
yeah, it should do. Did Collapse get both of them?
Oh, actually, I don't know. He definitely got that.
I think Mira got the first and Collapse got the other. But yeah, it's still 600 gold and 600 experience shared between the off lane.
Well, I was wondering why he didn't have his space boots yet. So that explains it, because he must have only got one of the bears.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Mira has a Blightstone, a wand, a ton of regen. Yatoro, and it's Wolf, even without any mana, just hammering into him. The Koshka's trying to catch up to Save, but yeah, like you've been saying, the speedy Pugner with brown boots, 375 move speed. Far too quick. I'm just looking at the CS board, just lighting up green. DK, Lycan. Zeus is doing okay. And Lone Druid, 11 denies for him. Another onslaught trample, trying to catch out the hero this time. Pure under his tower. He's dead.
It just keeps going. That's the level 2 with the base damage double from 15 to 30 makes all the difference here. Down Mango's on Toronto Tokyo.
Ooh. Honestly, kind of wants to die. He's out of everything. Have to walk back to base while we were taking a peek in that mid lane. GPK with the DD rune starting to break down the building.
Mira knows. He knew.
Trying to come in.
Oh, he missed.
The mango popped. Any stick charges? Nothing left. Raindrop wasted. And now Tombstone about to die. Savage Roar and the kill on Collapse. Mira does claim that Tombstone gold.
Barely missed his opportunity to grab him. I had to mango to get his mana back. Didn't grab him in time. Missed with the sentry when he placed the tree line trying to get vision. He was in between. And helps get a kill for the Lone Druid. It's a pretty nice play there for Toronto Tokyo.
Very nicely done.
I have not been looking up top here very much. Every once in a while I check in. Yadro has more farm than I honestly expected considering the lane. Oh, that's so annoying, dude. He's just blinking away being chased by wolves.
He's dead now, right?
I think so.
Couple more hits, blink in 3 seconds, but he's dead. Even with the Ring of Health and the Magic Stick, couldn't sustain, and this is catapult wave time for Nightfall to push with.
Look what Bosco's doing. Like, this is all I can do. I'm just stacking the dire jungle.
Yeah, and then you look mid, and GPK has nearly killed tier 1. 7 minutes in. Everywhere, Bet Boom getting the upper hand. aiming for the DK now with a telekinesis and an arcane curse. A fair bit of damage, but not enough to kill him. Chase him and harass him away from the tier 1 and maybe deny it as he Dragon Tails and looks to kill Mira. Can't get the job done. Wait, Toronto Tokyo, go, run at the tower. Just go. Tier 1 is yours to be killed.
Careful now. Zootald is up.
No cares. Just tombstone, dive tower, kill tower.
That is pretty great.
Oh, kill some heroes. Pugna and the Lycan shape-shifting into the Zeus. Tombstone's on the high ground. Dragon Tail is there. Zeus doesn't get his ulti off, and Neposhka will die as well. Everybody hits the deck. Save. Might die to the arcane curse. Oh, he's on 10 HP, 12 as he drops low but survives.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Yep.
I think they're in trouble now.
Who said that? Was that Mr. Burns' cousin or something that said? Who said? Or was it just Homer Simpson?
I think it's just an ad. It was just a commercial. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, spaghetti. No, it was in The Simpsons. A character definitely said it.
Well, I mean, it was a pretty popular ad.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. There was an ad before The Simpsons did it. Oh, the bear.
I believe so.
Pure Savage draws it. Oh, the resummon. He gets the Entangling Claws.
Oh,
the
you thought.
around. Pure and Toronto Tokyo. You thought wrong.
That's good. All I gotta say about, you know, he's dropping some bears here, but not this time. You know, he baited you in, thinking he was just feeding his bears. There was no care there, but he loves that bear. Nightfall loves taking your tower with Lycan. Oh man, this is just not a fun game to be anyway.
It's turning into a bit of a slaughter. They do get on top of Nightfall. Trampling. Bringing him low, and he misses the Centaur Stomp, so Yatro, kill him off with a Mana Void. Defend your tier 1 with everything you've got. That boom on the run into the enemy triangle, but there's no one here right now, and no stacks either.
Get some vision down here, though. GPK closing in on Blink. Mira? Oh no. Oh, don't do it, Mira. Don't go there.
Hello. Well, goodbye. Unfortunate. Collapse though, that's fine. Save on the opposite side of the map. Bit of a Mira moving there, both teams finding support kill.
I don't know. Pressure here, forcing the Zeus revocation.
Oh man. Like, how do you pick your battles as Team Spirit? Because it feels like you're spreading yourself thin already to try and fight top here and defend mid and protect your anti-mage. Then Lone Druid's pressuring. DK's like every core hero has a way to hit buildings. So you leave one of them unattended and they just very casually just walk up to a tier 1 and break it.
Yeah, I feel like they just need they need a lot of D wards first off, which they're trying to do right now to get some vision so they can give a safe space for Yato to move around the map. But they need levels and actions from their 2 supports, and man, like just not a fun game. There's a lot of burden for the 2 support players. And one guy is playing a silencer who's level 5 at 11 minutes, who's just been snagging. And there's a Rubik in a game where the steals aren't really that great.
Well, that's true, yeah. Steel Tombstone and Netherboard.
I wish you had a... Yeah, there you go. I mean, honestly, that's kind of one of the things that he would need, because I think he just needs some sort of mobility. He needs to be able to, like, either start a fight or save an ally. He doesn't really have that right now. Toronto Tokyo is going to get annihilated here.
Yeah, they've been having a back and forth. GPK and Toronto Tokyo battling the collapse Neposhka for the past minute or so, but it looks like Spirit are going to be the ones to get the upper hand. Nor GPK, 1 hit away from death. No way he survives under tower with that bonus regen and armor. Collapse down and Neposhka. Courier snipe for good measure. Oh, Vlad's. That's a pretty big one. Neutral tonight. Oh, Neposhka, God.
He smiled. He had a little giggle there on the camera. All right, good. He's in good spirits. He's feeling it. That's a nice mental win right there, you know? You get the slowdown there, because he probably had the recipe coming soon, I would imagine, as well. Like, he's probably not very far away from the full-on helm.
Yeah, he's pretty close.
So, That's nice. And obviously having those full lads, you can help you farm a bit faster for that. Down bottom, Yaro jumps right on the GPK. Charge through, they have pulverize. They have the damage.
Should do here. Surely with Mira coming in. From the Tokyo just drops a tombstone. Free money there for Spirit. Yatoro can't chase the Undying himself. So 125 gold for Mira. And GPK, what is he under a dire ward there? Spotted out farming a little too aggressively. That spot on the map, when you've got your tier 1 still standing, it feels so, you're so safe, you're comfortable as a tier 1 there, but it's easy access for the dire to get in on top of you.
Oh, Yatoro, he's doing it. Gonna get some power gold now. Grab himself a wave here. Battle Fury is nearly done. Courier's just chilling at the side, the secret shop waiting.
Yeah.
Not a bad timing. Frankly, I'm surprised it's only 13 minutes in this game, by the way, but he's gonna have Treads and Battle Fury at 14 minutes.
And net worth difference, not that big, even with 2 towers.
Top spot, too.
And Nightfall gonna get picked off top again. That's going to delay his helm timing. Yeah, it should have been pretty quick for him to get up and running. Save death to collapse. GPK in front of Tokyo, looking to get some revenge, but telekinesis there. Buys a bit of time for the Primal Beast to onslaught the high ground.
Where are the roots?
The distance. Pure can't land them. This poor Spirit Bear, he's been whacked so much in lane, he's scared.
Heck the bear. We gotta go into the code here. Bit unlucky. Root the centaurs instead.
That's a perfect timing for Team Spirit to start springing into action, right? Because we should be looking at this Lycan with Helm of the Overlord, Lone Druid with this Desolator soon. Yeah. It's pick up and go time for Bet Boom in the next minute, 2 minutes or so. Tons of space for AM, like you're saying, to get himself towards that Manta style now.
They need they need pressure right now while there's no global, because the global was really nice for just killing Nightfall. Typically, I was thinking about this as like a defensive global from the silencer, but able to help bring down Nightfall like that was really useful. Unfortunately, they are mega prepped for Roche. The only thing holding them back right now, I would say, is the Helm of the Overlord. They just want to wait until that's delivered, because it'll make it so much safer and easier. Two Spirits to get ready for that fight. Yatoro has some more stacks to go with, so.
Team Spirit. Where are we going, buddies? Mira Miposhka sat underneath collapse. Tramples the creep wave. Lal shows under a Radiant Ops Ward. Oh, I don't know if they saw him. They're gonna get the jump onto the silencer instead. Prepping for Roshan with a tombstone down. That should just be theirs. And it got Wrath to get the vision so they see inside the pit.
Too. Like, he just keeps hitting the Nether Ward for no damage.
Powerful tank. Yeah, Team Spirit, they can't engage with this. Just leave Yatoro bottom to farm. Try and get what you can out on the map. Let that Boom have this Aegis.
长归永恒，不朽归不朽。
Good enough though. Anti-Mage is going to be able to bring this one back from the brink. Because the speed is coming out. Also, shout out to Laryl's farm. Very impressive. He's an E-Blade.
Oh god, so he does.
He's almost dead.
Nearly killing Nightfall. Yeah.
I wonder what... I feel like if they ulti for that, he dies. If they global. But they weren't willing to. I guess because there was no threat of dying if he didn't die. They were able to escape, so it's not worth popping the global for them.
I think the call was made during the draft, right? Like you said, this global is for the AM. If Yatoro doesn't say global, you don't global.
Unfortunately, though, not getting that kill there doesn't break them up because he didn't have Aegis. So it would have kind of nice to grab that kill and slow down this push. I guess Mira would like it or not.
Very nicely done with the Tumbler's Toy and the Telekinesis to stop GPK's initiation. Also stealing Elder Dragonfall.
Not bad.
Yeah, pretty good. Just your top lane is in disarray now. It looks like Bet Boom gonna have to come and deal with the anti-mage for a little bit. Let's get Yatoro involved, force him to play some Dota 2.
Mira's trying to finish up a Blink Dagger as well. Trying to make some good use of this Rubik. Again, the steals aren't amazing.
天灰
There's
下塔
Dragon Tail
正
now
受到
finally being
攻
leveled
击
up here from GPK, so something slightly better.
天
But
灰
only
下塔
really
已被
nukes that you're going to be drawing from here.
烈焰中塔正受到攻击，
Oh, while Yatoro is poking down at bottom lane high ground,
烈
tier
焰中
2s are all
塔被
collapsing.
摧天灰下塔正受到
Can't get the
攻
jump
击，
on Mira, stealing that breathe fire now. This howl from the Lycan is incredibly annoying.
Oh, yeah. Global
40%.
nighttime howling.
Attack damage reduction, armor
天灰
reduction.
信使已被击杀，天灰下塔正受到
It's
攻
actually pretty
击，
nasty as an AM. It gets howled up. Dealing with
Yeah.
Deso, Howl, and a ton of physical damage. Plus the amp from Undying.
烈焰中塔正受到攻击，
What is that now? 25% damage amp on the Flash Golem. Miposhka. Denied the arcade room. Worth?
都是沉寂。
Is he smiling? Is he
天灰
smiling
下
now?
塔正受到
No,
攻击，
he's not. Tokyo kind of is.
天灰上塔正受到攻击，
Oh, what a jump from Laurel. Oh my God.
Didn't jump far enough away though, did he? Oh, the clap on the ground, the tail whacks into him from the Thunderhide. Nightfall. Shapeshift right on top of the Zeus.
All right, save. Nice steal.
Secure.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad.
天灰信使已被击杀，
Yato just grabs a courier mid. Collapse. Oh, they move it and annihilate Toronto Tokyo. Say goodbye to their bestie.
That's BKB now for the Primal Beast. The Team Spirit, I mean, they're waddling towards their timings. Manta for AM, Beast with BKB. Still coming back to your point about, you know, initiation and how well Mira can do with this Blink Dagger to get a jump on somebody. Because it felt in game one that they weren't able to prioritize targets as they would have liked. You know, Pugner saving people a ton. So is save that guy they have to jump and kill first?
I mean, he would be great. But, it's, you know, they have a lot of magic damage, too. It's like G-Crab isn't, like, the most effective. I feel like... I think, like, Toronto Tokyo might be the best one just to kill. It's pretty annoying. If you can get him before the Tombstone, that's probably the dream. Although the Tombstone's also still just level 1.
And the maxed out decay so we can stop the split push from the AM a little better. And of course, you know, coming out of laning stage. Yatoro's made bottom lane his home for the past 5 or 6 minutes. Difficult to uproot him, kick him out. They're going to give it a shot now. BKB Dragon Knight. And a swarming of Bet Boom down south as Team Spirit smoke themselves up to try and connect in here.
At 20 minutes, Laurel's the only one with shard as well. Kind of unusual in these games. And only like one good shard hero this early. But he's got that big damage because of it.
There's some hefty stuff like True Form from Lone Druid, DK Lycan, all very tanky. Add the Undying into the mix as well. Bet Boom, not really itching for a fight across the river. They're waiting for Team Spirit to come to them. See who comes to clear this mid wave.
I kind of want Miposhka to just buy Refresher.
The Radiant Vision. They see Zeus, they see Air, they see Silencer, they see Miposhka. The ward is removed, but the jump is there. They get the Silencer catch, the E-Blade, a bit of save, a bit of time, a bit of fear. And Savage Roar mix on. He charges in, looks for the Pugnet, Thundergod's Wrath comes, they kill off 1 for 1. Tombstone's down, and that's annoying though, as GPK and Collapse both trade BKBs. Trading blows as well. And that's the end of that. Well, Yatoro cuts the wave behind them, so they can't push high ground.
Haha, even hits the tower too while he's at it. Alrighty, he's doing
天灰
it.
中塔
Yatoro.
被摧毁，
Anti-Mage
Gaming.
Gamer. Oh man, I love meeting like people who are really good at Dota. Come and carry my stack. You were one of those once, Gary.
Back in the day,
really
like
good.
five years ago when I was good at the game.
Yeah, when Gary was our ringer. He'd come into the stack and he'd have to carry our sorry asses with Alchemist and Invoker.
Tinker.
Yeah, Tinker, yeah. Anti-Mage, you know, I love having that Anti-Mage player. It's just like,
Oh man.
So it falls to me.
I love being that guy. Yeah, I'll carry you guys. Don't worry. I'll get you a couple of W's tonight. Oh, you're in a bad mood. You lost 5 games in a row. Just get me in that stack. I'll win you one.
Yato's doing his best to be the Smurf here.
I don't press buttons so good anymore. Feels bad, man.
He's pressing the good buttons right now for Yato, at least. Pure not able to just run down this game as hard as last time, you know? I guess last game there was pressure on the enemy to actually fight him all the time, and they just kept getting bamboozled by the fear. So that's not really happening so much this time.
Just avoid.
Yeah, they have much better split push in this game.
Yeah, I guess the question
for Laurel.
The question is always still, you know, how do you win the team fight that wins you the game? Because you can't just go push high ground, right? You can't just keep split pushing. You have to win a team fight eventually to win the game. Is it an AM item that does it, or is it like a Zeus and Primal Beast combination that does it for them?
I think it's a long ways away.
Yeah, because I'm looking at like, okay, AM has Abyssal Blade, but what does that do? Okay, you can jump and kill the Pugna, then there's still DK and Lone Druid and stuff like that.
I guess, like, if he jumps Nightfall, what is the play? Do they try and save him with save? And then Zeus just casts spells and he dies anyway?
Yeah, I guess so. They've got
maybe
like
that's what you force.
Kind of damage cover of physical and magical.
Yeah, and if you just kill the Lycan, I do think that breaks down a lot of what they're trying to do here. Like, I feel like Nightfall is pretty important for chewing up that backline, because then there's not as much pressure on the Silencer and the Rubik. The Bear is going to be like pretty centralized in the engagement. Similar thing with the DK.
Ooh, Ancient Black Dragon down. This is giving away the positioning of Team Spirit and Toronto Tokyo. High ground ward, smoke forward, AM core, the fear is there. No damage control.
Oh.
The global silence and the blink away. Anti-mage is safe. Collapse. Still in danger though. GPK gives chase. They're switching targets though, trying to catch the stragglers of Team Spirit. Mira and Maposhka both in the trees, blinking and TPing. There's no more stuns. Team Spirit. Oh, they're all out of there.
What? How did Maposhka get out? I actually can't believe that. That's the most shocking one.
4 staff TP'd.
All right, well done. I thought they were about to snag him right there, but not able to get in there. And great spacing on the blink there too from Mira. Allows him to escape, and yeah, they dodge. Bedboom have just been running at them. Toronto Tokyo is just trying to initiate by his body. The Roche is up with the shard though.
Yeah, what did we spend there? Like Lone Druid True Form, DK BKB, Lycan Shapeshift,
Yeah.
Tombstone and Flesh Golem, and then on the other side, Thundergod Wrath and Global Silence. So Team Spirit's still comfortable to go back in and fight. Life Drain on the DK, Collapse. Oh, that's a lot of damage, and the Mana Void does nothing. Team Spirit going up that high ground. I was looking at the cooldowns thinking, hey, they've got a chance. They can maybe go for this. But yeah, with no Primal Beast BKB, he was not tanky enough to withstand what Betboom had atop that staircase.
I wonder if they were thinking that some of them were in Roche. Because they didn't use their scan. I wonder if they were trying to do like a quick pick. That's why he jumped in so confidently. You know how like someone else sometimes like sits sort of mid.
That makes sense.
But yeah, they honestly were very well prepared. The Bear now, just keeping an eye on the mid here. Has that Basher as well, in case you want to mess with the Bear.
Don't mess with the Bear. Can we steal? Yatoro, you thinking about it? He just grabbed by Pure. They jump on to Mira's Rubik. He's down. Team Spirit scrambling now. They'll lose their vision as well, it looks like. High ground obs ward removed. And Spirit with no vision on the map right now. Top lane pushed into their base, mid lane approaching. And Betboom, it looks like they've got a pretty smooth move here to swing down bottom, get a couple of towers, and keep them hemmed in their base.
I think it's interesting how much Dota Plus has been favoring Team Spirit.
Oh yeah.
Like, I feel like over the past while, I know they have the gold lead, but it hasn't really been convincing to me. Like, I feel like Betboom are still stronger. I feel like they still just like walk up and win. Like I think there's a burden on Team Spirit to hit these like multiple volleys of Zeus spells plus giant mana void.
Yeah, it feels like a lot rests on the shoulders of Yatoro.
正在扫描，
He doesn't find the courier. He's snooping
天
for
辉
stuff
信
down
使
bottom
已
though.
被击杀
Oh,，there we go. Snipes it in the end. Can't continue pushing tier 3. He's a little afraid for his life. While Collapse is trying to cut waves up top. He can blink TP, but he's dragged the wave, and in comes GPK. That life drain damage. Forces the BKB out of Collapse. Onslaught, trample down to the south. Blink in 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's out. He's TPing. No way. He's away.
天辉军团正在扫描，
Wait, so how did he not get hit by that nether blast? What am I missing?
He was BKB'd.
Oh, it was still on. Okay.
I'm still on, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hard big beast man.
Anti-mage? Oh god. Yatoro. Okay, they only had one. They have one stun. So they stun him once, take him to 20% health, and then he blinks out. But now they know that AM's not in fighting shape. Primal Beast has no BKB and he's shown bottom with no TP. So there's 2 heroes trapped southeast corner. You're just gonna go high ground.
That does seem optimal. They have Glyph. Clash will not have TP back for another 25. He's trying to get the bearing boots finished. He's almost done.
I guess Bat Boom also needs a creep wave.
Yeah, there is one coming in here. So this is on the Zeus. So do you dive and try and find Laurel when he tries to jump this? That's the question.
全面加速，
Oh, Glyph first.
团全面加速，
Hold. Bide your time, and then go back in. Tombstone to provide that
军
cover.
团全
A
面
lot of
加
damage
速，
on the Spirit Bear, and they want to try and finish him off, but they've got Soul Rip, they've got heals. Pure just standing up on the high ground with his actual hero. As Lycan and DK go to work on the buildings, but that creep wave cut. AM is in behind them yet again.
Very interesting that that's how they choose to play it. Why isn't GBK just like blinking with his BKB, I wonder? Because I feel like that's what you would usually do. Because like you have the one wave that you know about, so you dive with BKB to try and force like pressure onto the Zeus. I guess because you don't want to preemptively BKB because of the global silence.
Maybe,
I feel like that's the play.
Maybe their goal was just like tier 3. That's our worst case scenario. We get tier 3. We can just go with this Aegis for another minute. Find some more opportunities.
They might not want to do the risky blink either, just because in their mind, like maybe they're not concerned about this image. Like eventually we'll win. Like we can just keep scaling. We don't need to throw it away. We can just keep soft pressuring. If they give it to us, we take it. But if they want to just like keep putting all their heroes here, then that's fine. Eventually we'll be stronger than all of them combined.
A sneaky push into mid, swings up top. Oh, Mira under the fireball while Nightfall picked off by Yatoro. Anti-mage clearing through 2. Defending the top lane of Barracks while GPK has to run away from Iposhka. Bear goes to work on the Sansa, but Pure is still being chased by this AM. Aegis in hand, still has it for 30 seconds. Doesn't really want to die right now or else he will get stuck. The Bear, is he going to die? Yes, Aegis claimed up. GPK having to blink out there. Now the Lone Druid probably going to die twice, honestly. Gets up another Druid fall, but look at the AM. Just goes to work on him. What is this game?
I don't even know. They just got eviscerated. Like they just got anti-maged.
夜眼
Pretty
下塔
much.
正受到攻击，
Yeah, maybe they should have went for that dive earlier, I guess. I didn't think they were such dire straits, but with this butterfly, like, how did they actually kill him? Also, where's GPK's gold this game? I feel like he had such a good start, and he has just not gotten anything this whole time.
天辉中塔
So
正受
where's
到攻
Yatoro's
击，
damage coming from? It feels like he's doing way more than expected. Does that 15 talent really do that much to mana break?
Yeah, exactly.
天
The
辉
Lone
中
Druid
塔
just
已被摧毁，
disappeared. Team Spirit going to continue with its net worth lead and buff win rate accelerating quickly as they're the ones who now control the map. This is a wild series so far.
He'll probably, yeah, he's gonna have Scotty
天辉
next. He's
上
gonna
塔
tank
正
up
受
as
到
well,
攻击，
and obviously there's a lot of things that Scotty's gonna be slowing down inside the Radiant. Pretty much like every hero has something that it's messing with. So that's great.
天辉上塔
Actually,
已
an
被摧
insane
毁，
Scotty game. Really good Shiva's game too for Primal, maybe after the Ags, but to work in, and yeah, the love
Look
is
at that
going the
swing.
way. 75% now in favor of Team Spirit. I was not really a believer halfway through this game. I thought they could keep the rolling going.
And coinciding nicely with Team Spirit having buyback on every hero. BKB's ready for Primal Beast
天
again.
辉上塔正受到攻击，
Roshan, a minute 40 at the very least until he respawns. And there is that Skadi completed. Now it's just a struggle for Betboom to get a creep wave to the enemy base, never mind actually pushing high ground.
天辉上塔正受到攻击，
15 to 15, but
The Lycan
天
Wolf
辉上塔已被摧毁，
doesn't count though. I actually didn't know that.
oh, the wave
辉
wolf.
上塔
Yeah, the
正
Wave
受
Wolf does
到
not
攻
count for
击
breaking back door.
And say goodbye to your bear. We don't have a resummon for 50 seconds.
Yeah, so they can't hold that
Boom.
high ground anymore. That's why they have to leave.
Yeah. Well, there we go. A swift lines drawn on the map. Spreading fingers all the way across into the Radiant side. Kill off the Thunderhide. Get yourselves into action. And they've still got this high ground ward near the Radiant Ancients that they can play into. 20 seconds for the bear resummon. Okay, spooky times for Betboom now.
They're trying to get a scythe on GBK and then an MKB on Pure to maybe deal with this Anime, but Yadaro's almost 25.
Yeah, put 2 wolves on him.
天辉
Take
上
him a little
塔
bit.
受到攻击，
He's going to solo your tier 3s. And
夜
good
眼
escape.
下塔正受到
Drift him
攻
away
击
from，that dragon tail. And he's going to be rewarded with a DD rune back in the pocket.
43-second row spawn.
1 minute 42. Oh my god. Oh, another one.
Wait, 42. You said 142.
I said 142, yeah.
If we add ours together, we were only like 2 seconds off.
上机，
Nice. Good job.
Yeah. Nice one.
这个是我的。
That's how it works. Teamwork.
It's a long one here. Good news, I guess, for Betboom, because they're trying to build some items to fight, but I don't know if we're going to have an MKB at that point anyway, so not sure it's going to matter. Is the Ags the best? I mean, it does have the break. I guess that's pretty sick.
Ags who, sorry?
For collabs.
Oh,
夜
right.
I thought
眼
you might
下
go
塔
Shivas.
正受到攻击，夜眼军团
But that's also
全
kind of hard
力
to
加
manage
速，
with your mana, I guess.
Oh, they just focus the bear so quickly. Yataro's there as he's mana-voiding the bear. GPK jumps in with a stun. The Savage Roar and actually keep the Spirit Bear alive, but collapses in with a trample. The onslaught, Pure escaping but safe. Oh, they've got enough to trap collapse. He BKB's up and runs it back. Trying to escape from though. Nightfall on his tail. E-Blade, and they're kind of stuck in the trees. He blinks away. The E-Blade saved him there, I guess.
夜眼下
Just
塔
couldn't get
已
hit by
被
anything.
摧毁。
So they're still getting towers. They're still living. And they're down 13k. The one-dimensional strat is still pretty good at that one thing that it does.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought this game was over like 20, 23 minutes in, whatever. Team Spirit just showing they can fight through any adversity.
It is like one mistake away though from Yadaro into like Problemville, you know? Like one route, one bad catch.
Welcome
If
to
they do
Trouble
manage to chain
Town.
him down. It is all on him.
But yeah, he's the one with 32,000 net worth while everyone else is at like 20.
Yeah, that being said, Laurel is also getting pretty big. Like Octarine plus the E-Blade potential. I don't even know what to build next on this hero.
Yeah, late game Zeus, no joke, once you get up to those 25 talents.
The refresher's tempting.
That's a good
Traveler
question.
also tempting, honestly, just for like their survivability, but it feels like a bit of a waste when you're sort of on the defense.
It's like, like he's not going to buy BKB, but does he want like a Lincoln's? Because it feels like the only way he dies is a Dragon Tail.
Expensive item though.
Like, do you need a defensive item? Or maybe just go like Overwhelming Blink or something.
You can also go Force, maybe, would be kind of
天
cool.
辉军团
It's like a cheaper one.
恢复
Like, there are so many mediocre mediocre options. Like, he could even just go back to Bloodstone.
Yatoro, under vision here. Can't stun him up.
Oh, it's the anti-mage.
Clash looking to break out the eggs.
Jump in, straight on them. Zeusgate vision and save demolished. Let's buy back immediately, and they've got the Dragon Tail stun with the Glimmer Cape and the E-Blade, saving up Collapse, giving the space. While the Spirit Bear drops low, but Yatoro doesn't want to continue fighting as he got feared back by the Savage Roar. He jumps in aggressively again, just counter-spelling now and then.
Some lifesteal, because he's working on that Satanic. Again, the Scotty is nuts, though. And the Satanic's almost done. But this is like the last fight I feel like Baphoom can actually maybe contest Anti-Mage. Because right now, he is just, he's a problem. The MKB is, what, 100 gold away?
Yeah. Pretty distant.
Cell quelling, cell windlace, like, I feel like you need it for this fight. Oh, I'm on the wrong hero.
We can sell the Gloves of Haste.
Yeah, I was looking at Leggin.
So he can sell gloves, he can sell shit on his hero, the branches, the quelling. Just sell your brown boots, just get this goddamn MKB.
烈焰下塔正受到攻
Roshan
击。
is dying to Yatoro. And just soloing it. And they don't know this is happening. They're hanging in now. Roche is at half health. They throw in a blast and a fireball. Dragon will scout it. Yatoro just gonna bide its time for now. There's no rush for Team Spirit here. Betboom, it feels like they're the ones on the clock.
Alright, one bash.
Something happen.
Nightfall has the basher. They're going for it. The YOLO.
Okie dokie. Yatoro back in the pit.
Oh, it's an Ags. It's an Ags.
He's done. Thundergod's Wrath gives the vision. So no
Scythe.
blink stun either. They get the scythe. They've got the hex on the
He's
AM.
stunned.
He's under the Roshan. Full step tripped away. Yatoro's fine. Blinks out of there, no problems. But Age is claimed by Pure. Now the chase on the Miposhka. They're chasing Sansa with Nightfall. And on the left side, Yatoro finds save. Blows up the
被击
Pugna.
杀。
A 2-for-1 trade, but Betboom with the Aegis, the cheese, and all the goodies inside of Roche. Yatoro, TP, risky, but he gets out of there. Back to Fountain. Okay. Betboom, they're on their last legs, but they've got another one handed to them.
And he instantly buys a BKB on Yatoro. Did he... He sold his boots. I was gonna say, he sold something. I saw something vanish from his inventory, but he sold his treads and bought BKB on Yatoro.
No more treads. What's he going to replace for this? Bloodborne. So,
Oh, he's buying a Moonshard first.
Okay.
Wow, he has no buyback.
So no Ags, no Shard, no buyback, no... When was the last time he died? He died, though, like, legitimately.
It was many moons ago.
He died once, like, 8 minutes into the game or something.
I'm so disappointed GP. What? I feel like you throw that Ags on Lycan. You know, is that our chance? You won't fight. You won't fight the bear. I guess then Anti-Mage just dodges the bear is the issue.
Or you give it to Lone Druid so the bear has freedom.
Yeah. I mean, TK is pretty hyped too, and he got it mid-fight. Unfortunately, he had already ultied, so then he picked it up, used it, and then it like doesn't change the fight at all.
That's sad. Still can't believe Betboom never took that top lane of barracks, even just the ranged one. They're gonna smoke now. Pivot down bottom. They can catch Yatoro here with no buyback. They could end the game with the draft they've got in a matter of seconds.
Last time.
It's going to take a lot of maneuvering from his teammates, right? 4 staffs and glimmers to save him.
一眼惊团
See collapse.
In behind them.
Blink sight. Team Spirit, do you want to fight this? The global comes, the cover with the glimmer, BKB's up and collapse back to high ground. Miriam and Poshka might be in trouble now with Yatoro. He backstabs onto the Undying, kills off Pure. Lone Druid's gone. Nightfall does kill off Miriam, but Yatoro's opening up on them now. Fresh BKB expended as Nightfall chain attacked. Oh, heck, the Hex! They've got the stuns. Unchained up, but the E-Blade is there. They save the AM with magic. That's what the Zeus will do, and Nightfall will die. Pure's Lone Druid, the fear, the bashes, the control, but no! The counter spell bounces back the Dragon Tail, and Yatoro can jump back into the fight if he wants to. Betboom, they'll lose the Lone Druid Spirit Bear. Trying to catch on the GPK. The Aghanims out of this primal beast, incredibly annoying, and GBK dead by his tier 3.
塔正受到攻击，
Oh my god.
天灰之
It's
塔
game 3 time, Trent.
加固，
They were so close.
That's where we're headed.
I don't know. Not yet. Not yet. They got double
天灰
click.
中塔已被摧毁，天灰中路低迷，
No DK for 50.
天灰中路低
Lycan,
迷
he can buy back, but he doesn't want to.
天灰中路
Team
低迷，
Spirit on the brink of oblivion. Almost getting 2-0'd, but fighting back.
天灰
Now
下
Satanic
塔已被
delivered, purchased by the AM. He's run out of slots long ago.
已被摧毁，天灰下
And two
路
full
低迷
lanes.
被摧毁，
AM with the ninja gear just to get to the top lane a little faster. From Tokyo, hiding in the trees, drops the tombstone, but he's going to die so quickly. Dead with no buyback. And where's Nightfall? He shapeshifted, running forward, catching AM, but Yatoro will blink away again. Healing up with his Satanic. Perfectly fine as he swaps out his Battle Fury. And Team Spirit showing why they were TI champs once upon a time.
Alright.
Can our
The
throws
bear's
take
back.
this, Trent?
I'm trying to think how you can get into this. Like, can you rat it out with like Ag's Bear? Is that even possible? I mean, again, he's obviously not going to get that anytime soon. Probably not. Oh no. Oh no.
What's up?
Yadro has a DD, and that's a bad bear. I have to save it.
They can't. It's dead. And they're giving chase. Yatoro's on the GPK
My
DK.
God.
Okay. No buyback for him, and he's jumping forward to body block, and well, there's GG. Toronto Tokyo calls it. Game 2 is over. Team Spirit with a comeback, and Dota Plus was correct this whole time.
获胜。
The one-dimensional strat was not successful.
Anti-Mage coming from another dimension, split pushing and cleaving his way through creep waves.